then. Nah, I'm joking. Thank you for being here tonight to celebrate the most postponed wedding of the year. April 10th, April 30th, May 28th, and then finally July the 9th, Mr. and Mrs Vella. I'd firstly like to thank each and every person in the room tonight for their understanding with our rescheduling. We can appreciate it's not easy making arrangements around weddings, although because of us, a lot of you have had an extra long weekend a few times this year. To Mum and Dad, you treated Aleesha like one of your own daughters since day one. If it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't be where we are today. And Dad, you finally got your wish, we'll be out of your house in about 3 weeks. Now to Richard and Sarita. I've gained the perfect in-laws. From the beginning, you've been so welcoming to myself, and you guys have taken me in like a son, so thank you. I did ask Aleesha the next day, because you guys made me a roast for dinner. I said, what happened to your famous curry that you've been talking about all this time? And Aleesha said to me, Carl, you can't handle my mum and dad's curry. Now, can we all give the beautiful bride a big round of applause? Aleesha, you are a superstar, and I'm so proud to call you my wife. I was going to say welcome to the crazy Vella family, but you're just as crazy as us. You've been through more than any bride should have to go through. I don't know it's been tough, baby, but here we are. We finally did it. I meant every word I said in my vows, and more. You make me the happiest guy in the world. There is never a dull moment with us, and that's one of the things I love the most. It doesn't matter what mood or the event is, whenever I'm happy by my side, I'm the happiest guy in the world.
So I've been waiting for this moment, Aleesha, for 25 years, and I must say, this is one of the most difficult things that I've ever had to do. Although it is overwhelming to give away your daughter, it is so satisfying to know that she is marrying one of the greatest men I have ever met. Today, I see a love and joy there beyond anything I've seen so far. Carl. I haven't forgotten you. And Carl, although I believe now is the time I'm supposed to officially welcome you into our family, but the truth is you've always been part of the family since the day we met you. From day one, my impression of you not once changed. The day you asked me for my daughter's hand in marriage was the day I finally stopped worrying about who will look after her when I no longer can. Thank you for treating my daughter like gold. I know in my heart that you are the perfect match. Please join me today in wishing Aleesha and Carl every happiness possible and as long and joyful life together as husband and wife.
See Richard walking, Aleesha down the aisle today was probably the best moment of the day. Unbelievable. Brought a tear to my eye, and I think a lot of people in the room knows what Richard's been through the last sort of 6 to 8 weeks, and you hear walking your beautiful daughter down the aisle. That is just, I don't think there's anything more special than that.
In the beginning, Carl went all out to impress Aleesha's mum's side of the family by dunking a meatball into some very spicy chutney. Within 2 minutes, Carl was sweating. His cheeks had turned a rosy glow. But despite struggling, he did very well, and as a result, he can now eat extra hot Nando's. In front of your family and friends, it gives me the greatest pleasure to announce you married. Please have a cat! Woo!
Thank goodness we are here today celebrating this magnificent day, and you know what? It might pelt with rain right now. Who cares? Who cares? We're having a magnificent day, and
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Finally, we made it. All I'm gonna have to say is, because I haven't got much to say, because Richard, he pinched on my words. Thanks, Richard. I would like to welcome Aleesha. I've got another daughter, and you know that we love you too much. And I hope you look after my brother, my son, my son. Well, he's like a brother to me. All I wanted to say is, I wish you all the best, not only in health, but in a long marriage. And I hope you start the production, because I want to see them walking.
I first met Aleesha over 15 years ago now, and never would I have imagined at that time that Nathan's annoying little sister would become such a big part of my life and like a sister to me. And I feel so privileged to be standing by your side on your big day. There is a Polish wedding tradition which I mentioned to Aleesha and she really loved. If Richard could please take up the 2 shot glasses to the bride and groom. Okay. So one of the shots has water in it and the other there is vodka. The bride gets to choose her shot first, but they will both drink at the same time. The one who gets the shot with the vodka is said to be the head of the house. We do already know who's going to be running their household, but I thought we could give Carl a chance with this game. Alright, 1, 2, 3. You got it.
I've known Carl, aka Grime Lord, or what Aleesha likes to call him when no one's around, Snuggle Bunny, since we were teenagers, and it's hard to think all that time ago we'd still be best mates. Mate, I honestly couldn't be prouder of the man you've become. You're always there for me and everyone else, and we're all lucky to have you in our lives. I look forward to many more years of extremely funny banter, even if it's only us that think it's funny. In all seriousness, a massive congratulations to the beautiful bride Aleesha and my boy Carl. I wish you guys the best of happiness and luck. Can we all raise a glass and congratulate them? I love you guys. Yeah!
There's one word I want to say right now, and it's the F word, and it's finally. Finally, they are married.
Here we are, finally. Woo! They say 4th time is a charm.
So this is actually the 4th attempt, but at least, we're all here now and nothing's going to stop it now.
Finally, we made it.
And then finally, July the 9th, Mr. and Mrs Vella. Enjoy your dinner, eat up, drink up. We've got a dance floor in the middle. We want to see everyone on the dance floor tonight. Let's just have a freaking amazing night. Let's get lit.